One. You can say hi to everyone.
Hi, everybody. I'm in like the small square. Is that how it's supposed to be?
One. And I've got to turn off my microphone now because it's too loud.
Okay, but am I supposed to be on the small square the whole time? Are you sure I'm broadcasting?
Yeah, let me make you on the big square. Okay, so now you're the big square, and I'm gonna leave it this way, okay?
Okie dokie. Okay, everybody. My name's Tatiana Moroz. I can't tell if you're there or not. I am still the small square, but that's okay. We're gonna get started in just a little bit. If you have any requests, type them into the group chat. I don't know if anybody's in here yet, but I will just sit here and wait to see evidence of other humans, of other life in Liberty.me land. With me, and I'll build you a home. Meadow. Some come there's this way for the hopeful heart, for the willing hand. Come, come to wondrous land, and I'll build you a home in the meadow. So guys, should I start now or should I just hang out, wait for somebody to call me? This is my Polish mug for my friend. It's for Kazimierz Dolny, which is a part of one of the cities in Poland, like a neighborhood. For those of you that don't know, my mom is from Warsaw, and I used to go to Poland every summer. That was really fun.
Yeah, Tatiana, can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you. I'm just kind of talking to myself. I can't
I
tell if
can't hear
anybody
you.
can see me. I know nothing.
Okay. You can hear me now? Okay, can you hear me? Okay, Tatiana.
I can hear you perfectly.
Yeah. So one of the things that we've done on this one is rather than invite people to kind of join with a group chat and that sort of thing, it's just going to be you. But there are viewers, and everyone can hear me now, and everyone can see you now. So I'm going to tweet out this link to this YouTube, and we're posting it all over social and all sorts of things like that. So if you want to give us about 1 minute, maybe 90 seconds, something like that, then you're welcome to start. And thank you again. And for those people who are just sort of joining us, so this is Tatiana Moroz, and she has played a huge role in bringing the arts to the movement for liberty. And in so doing, reminded us that liberty is about more than just economics and politics. It's about the whole of life. And she is a sort of a channel through which we can discover this beautiful world of ours. And you can feel it, and you can hear it. You can hear the love of freedom in her text and in her music, and the whole culture that she's created around her music and her art. So thank you so much, Tatiana, for being here with us at Liberty.me and for inspiring us just constantly, and for agreeing to do this beautiful concert with us tonight using this technology.
Well, thank you very much for that really beautiful introduction. That was probably one of the best intros I've ever gotten. That was great. Thank you. I'm happy to be here with everybody. The thing that I really love about this technology and, you know, being able to kind of reach people all over the world is that I make most of my music in my room. I'm usually wearing a lot less makeup, and I'm probably wearing like a grungy t-shirt. But But I mean, this is kind of where I feel the most comfortable, and this is where I feel the most natural with my process. So it's really nice to be able to bring people into my studio apartment and have everybody hang out with me. And I'm gonna play some songs for everyone, and you know, we'll just have like a nice chill evening for Friday night in the summer. Okay. Okay, so this is a song I like to open up a lot of my sets with. It's a medley from the movie How the West Was Won. There was a song there that I loved as a little girl called A Home in the Meadow, and it's actually based off of Greensleeves, so I did a little combination. Here it is. Away, away, come away with me, and I hope you'll find you're the wind and sea. Away, away, come away with me, and I'll build you a home in the meadow. Come, come, there's a wondrous land for the hopeful heart, for the willing hand. Come, come, there's a wondrous land, and I'll build you a home in the meadow. The stars, oh how bright they'll shine in a world the Lord must have helped design. The stars, oh how bright they'll shine on that home we will build in the meadow. Come, come, there's a wondrous land for the hopeful heart, for the willing hand. Come, come, there's a wondrous land on that home we will build in the meadow. Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me off so discourteously, for I have loved you well and long, delighting in your company. Green sleeves was all my joy. Green sleeves was my delight. Green sleeves was my heart of gold. Who but my lady? Green sleeves. Who but my lady? Green sleeves. This next song is from my first album. It's called Look Like Honey. say that I ask too much of you, but I disagree. You say I don't understand the angles of you and me. I try to play things straight, but there you go. Now I can't look you in the eye. I can't stand all the things I have to do to appeal to your wounded pride. Now you may look like honey, but you ain't ever gonna be sweet to me. And though you may think I can be kind of funny, that ain't enough to be keeping me. No, no, no. You say that sometimes I walk too close. I know you won't hold my hand. I'm trying so very hard to go. Why won't you understand? I'm not trying to settle down. I just wanna lay here in your arms a little while. I can't stand all the things I have to do to live in this perfect state of denial. But you may look like honey, but you ain't ever gonna be sweet, sweet to me. And though you may think I can be kind of funny, that ain't enough to be keeping me. But every time I get up and I try to walk away, you say, please stay. Don't leave me here all alone. But how am I supposed to try to put away my peace of mind and give it all up so I can just leave by the phone? Now you may look a little bit like honey, baby, but you ain't ever gonna be sweet, sweet to me. And though you may think I can be kind of funny, that ain't enough to be keeping me. No, 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 that ain't enough. No, no, no. Now you may look like honey, but that ain't never gonna be enough to be keeping me, boy. Okay, so that was off of my second album. Next song. Had the worst allergies lately. So I'm curing myself with natural honey and lemon, and it's doing nothing. I want drugs. All right. So let's do something Liberty related, right? That's why we're all here. Let's see. So one of the first things that I realized when I got involved with the Liberty movement was just how powerful social media was and just how important it was for us to have educated debates. And that's why a place like Liberty.me is so awesome, because you can kind of meet with people and have respectful, conversations. One of the ways that we can engage each other is through Twitter and through YouTube. So I encourage people to make YouTube videos. inside my head. They give me uneasy feelings. They tell me go to sleep, just go to bed. But I'm awake and I'm not dreaming. What can I do to make that change? 'Cause I just wanna be free. I don't want the police state. I just want love and liberty. Call up a friend, send a message. Tweet it up or make a YouTube video. Speak your mind with education. The knowledge it starts to grow. Let's make a YouTube video. Make a YouTube video. Now we all know about corruption, and we have started to dissent. The banks of bad assassination. I'll pay with Bitcoin instead. It's what we do to make a change, 'cause we just wanna be free. We don't want a police state. We just want love and liberty. Call up a friend, send a message. Tweet it up or make a YouTube video. Speak your mind with education. The knowledge it starts to grow. Let's make a YouTube video. Make a YouTube video. We all need a hero, a patriot in this civil war. But you won't find him on the TV or on the radio. Oh. We have the power to ask questions so we can finally find the truth. Turn to each other, sister and brother, reach out to one another. So call up a friend, send a message, tweet it up or make a YouTube video. Speak your mind with education. The knowledge it starts to grow. Make a YouTube video. Make a YouTube video. Make a YouTube video. Ooh. Make a YouTube video. So I hope you guys are clapping out there. No sense of this, but I have so many different songs I've written over the years, and I always wonder what I should play. Sometimes when I'm in these kinds of situations, I want to play old things, but I'm afraid that I'll make a mistake. But something new. Okay, I'll play a song for you called "Castle to Defend." This is people really like this song from my first record. Okay. I'm sorry I had to wait so long for your love. I'm sorry for all of our pain. It always seems to feel like something we've stolen, treasure that could be taken away. Still I can't sleep without, I can't eat without, I can't dream without you. I guess I care too much, always want your touch, I can't be without you. My heart was so broken, but you know who's seemed to mend down. Leave the door open, baby. It ain't over till the end, 'cause we've still got a castle to defend. A castle to defend. I'm sorry you lie awake and can't dream at night. I'm sorry for all of our shame. Give it all we have, but it never seems enough. It always seems to come much too late. Still I can't sleep without, I can't eat without, I can't dream without you. I guess I care too much, always want your touch. I can't be without you. My heart was so broken, but no one seemed to mend out. Leave the door open, baby. It ain't over till the end, 'cause we still got a castle to defend. A castle to defend. So when they're storming at the gates, I'll fight alone till my heart breaks. I'll believe in this imaginary love. So be my knight in shining armor, and I will be your queen. Still, I can't sleep without, I can't eat without, I can't dream without you. I guess I care too much, always want your touch. I can't be without you. My heart was so broken, but no good seemed to mend out. Leave the door open, baby. It ain't over till the end, 'cause we've still got a castle to defend. Still, I can't be without you, babe. My heart was so broken, but no good seemed to bend down. Leave the door open, babe. It ain't over till the end, 'cause we've still got a castle to defend. A castle to defend. A castle to defend. A castle to defend. So I'm going to play a new song for you guys. I've been playing it at a lot of different shows. I'm pouring myself tea while we hang out. I've been playing it at a few different shows, and it's still kind of being worked out, but I have a few versions. There's actually one, I'm doing a Tatiana coin campaign. I don't know if you guys know about that, but it's the first ever artist cryptocurrency. And we just put the video out, I think yesterday, and it kind of tells people about it. But on there's a performance of the song. If you like it, you can hear it again on YouTube. Or you can hear it here. You can choose which version you like better. Okay, this song is called Safe With You. In a year on the road, falling apart at the seams, I just wanna be home, but I can't even sleep to dream. It would be really fine if I had me a friend, someone I belong to, making real my pretend. I will promise you I'll be there when there's no else to rain. No, we cannot wait. There's a lot to take, but I'm safe with you, safe with you. Take a moment to rest. Got to get myself right. Put my faith to the test. Believing in something that's right. Live the song from the heart. Voice the echoes of mine. Give the world what they want. These are troubling times. I will promise you I'll be there when the snow melts away. No, we cannot wait. There's a lot to take, but I'm safe with you. Safe with you. So I'll wait for the day that you give me a smile. Though you're so far away, I can wait a while. 'Cause there's a set place and time for the lightning to hit. All the stars will align, and I think this is it. I will promise you I'll be there when the snow melts away. No, we cannot wait. There's a lot to take, but I'm safe with you. I will promise you I'll be there when the snow melts to rain. No, we cannot wait. There's a lot to take, but I'm safe with you. Hoping there's some sort of a positive reaction. I'm going to play you guys a song. The song is about a friend of mine from high school. She did something very bad, and so I wrote a song about her. So let this be a warning. Don't ever do anything bad to me because I might write a song about you. I actually have a song in the works right now, but I can't play it yet. It should be fun. But this will tide you over until the next time. This song is called Rita. I once knew a girl named Rita. She didn't mean to steal your man. She's a friend you can't go out with. Better off without it, 'cause she's all bad. She will look you in the eyes and smile, but she is hiding devil's style to cut you all down. As she lets her legs and lips unfold, she won't let lies remain untold. She'll sell your ass out. Ooh, she's a killer. She'll tear your heart on out and then declare herself the winner. All the guys, they want to fuck her, be a lucky number in her bag. But 10 years down, her ass is growing, the titties showing and all that. She'll be up and lit in city lights, glitter tanks, and neon tights, a cup full of change. Wandering as her legs, modern hands, a place to sleep for a one-night stand, a girl who's all out. Ooh, she's a killer. She'll tear your heart on out and then declare herself the winner. Of a washout, you better watch out for her schemes. This pity can be used against you and have defense to those bad, bad deeds. So, something. Oh, Jeffrey's doing
I feel like I should interrupt with the clapping because, I know it can be slightly, alarming or whatever to perform in front of, basically a camera, right, with nobody else there. But I guess you're kind of experienced, so you know how to do this well, right?
No, I don't. I feel totally awkward. But thank you for assuming that I knew what I was doing. But yeah, I mean, whatever. We're gonna continue on now. I'm now
Okay.
more bluesy, a little more warmed up. So I'm gonna play you guys an old song. We used to get a lot of I don't know, people like this song. It's about wanting something that, like wanting a guy that's like really bad news. So it's called Bad News. I know I don't love you, but I can't get you off of my mind. Always thinking of you the way, the cheating kind. I sleep in my lover's arms, I'm bothered by thoughts of your bed. Try not to think about who takes my place there instead. But you're no good, heartbreaker. Your dreamy eyes should own the way with me, 'cause you're bad news. And I remember walking this way before. Your attitude is that you always come first. I played this game before and I've never even won a single hand now. Why do I raise the stakes for the thought of another man? You're nothing but trouble, and I can't help that it turns me on. And it only adds fuel to this fire, baby, knowing that it's wrong. The heat of your breath against my neck makes me weak in the knees. If I allow myself to go, you won't tell anyone, please. No, but you're no good, heartbreaker. Your dreamy eyes should own the way with me, 'cause you're bad news. I remember walking this way before. Your attitude is that you always come first. I played this game before and I've never even won a single hand now. Why do I raise the stakes for the thought of another man? No, I know in my heart I'm mourning after. Neither of you will bring me to my happily ever after, 'cause you're bad news. And I remember talking this way before. Your attitude is that you always come first. I played this game before and I've never even won a single hand now. Why do I raise the stakes for the thoughts of another man? 'Cause you know you're bad news, baby. And you know I've been down this road before, and you know I can win. You know we're living in sin, 'cause you know we're bad news. Yay. Okay. So let's change gears a little bit. I used to think that Ron Paul would be president. Jeffrey likes to make fun of me for this. He thinks it's ridiculous, and I thought so. But at the time, it was very new to me, and I was really excited, and I was so overwhelmed with how many people showed support for this campaign, and just, I mean, so much energy was put into it. And right around the time that Rand Paul came out supporting Mitt Romney, I think things got really kind of ugly in the Liberty movement. So, you know, I was fresh-faced and doe-eyed. So I wrote this song called Same Side. And since then, it's sort of adapted itself, because I think that the message, which is, you know, that we're all on the same side, is something that's goes a little bit beyond liberty. I think that when you're trying to reach people, and I'm not always good with this, but you try and you reach them in a warm and loving kind of way. So I think that reminding everybody that at the end of the day, I mean, pretty much most people I know don't like to be robbed. They don't like to kill people, and they don't like theft, and they don't like, you know, the basic things that whatever. Anyway, my point is that we're all on the same side, and this is the song to prove it. I woke up this morning and I turned on the radio. I heard the same old song, so I went outside. People fighting, people living, people dying, and it's so much to think about. So much to worry about, it makes me cry. Need a bit of perspective, need some time to reflect it, to remember how similar we all are. We all want the same things, a chance to follow our dreams. We are a family of love and liberty. Don't forget the time we spent. We're not perfect, but we have good intent. And even though we make mistakes, we stand unified. So hold on tight. It's a hell of a fight. Keeps me up in the night, but we have to remember we're all on the same side. We're all on the same side. Now it's late in the evening and I can't seem to turn off the news, telling me that we're gonna lose when we've already won. We've got a message and a voice and a song. Now if only we could all just get along, put away the pain and pride and leave your worries behind. Need a bit of perspective, need some time to reflect it, to remember how similar we all are. We all want the same thing, a chance to follow our dreams. We are a family of love and liberty. Don't forget the time we spent. We're not perfect, but we have good intent, and even though we make mistakes, we stand unified. So hold on tight. It's a hell of a fight, keeps me up in the night, but we have to remember we're all on the same side. We're all on the same side. We're all on the same side. Don't forget the time we spent. We're not perfect, but we have good intent, and even though we make mistakes, we stand unified. So hold on tight. It's a hell of a fight, keeps me up in the night, but we have to remember we're all on the same side. We're all on the same side. We're all on the same side.
Tatiana, thank you so much for that. I just wanted to say how much I enjoy that, the sensibility of that song. I feel like I'm an imperialist here because I'm the only one with access to you. Everybody else is just watching. But no, I love that song.
Well, you have been accused of imperialism.
Right. Well, but anyway, that song always moves me and touches me very much, especially since it extends from your own personal experience, you know. And it was a deeply emotional, intellectual, and kind of big deal in your life, you know.
Yeah. It was so disappointing. I mean, when I found out that Ron Paul wasn't going to be president, I mean, I literally thought at the Tampa thing that he was still going to win. I mean,
yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, at least I'm a faithful person.
But now, I mean, we know actually that history turns out differently, and probably better in a way, you know.
Well, I mean, look at all the exciting things that he woke in a lot of different people. Now everybody feels, you know, more of a self-motivation. I mean, that tearing down that veil of illusion that there was this choice and that we could vote and then we would have all our rights and we needed to ask for our rights. I mean, the whole thing is completely fallen down. So it's really interesting, and yeah, I think in the long run, I think it's the better thing for people.
That's right. And you know, the other thing is, Tatiana, from my point of view, I look at you and your career, and I love how you just sort of wrote out the trauma and the difficulties of that period, and emerged on the other side to continue to inspire people and to go on to newer heights, to provide a kind of a model for how an individual can make liberty real in their lives. You know, through your art and through your performances, you've been all over the world bringing beautiful music and the message of liberty to people. And I think in the long run, you know, this is how you build freedom. This is the kind of things that we all have to do. You're using your talents in ways that touch the human heart and inspire people to build freedom for themselves, and in that sense, you're a model. You didn't get discouraged. You didn't drop out. You saw the vision. You fell in love, and you've made it your life. So that's a very beautiful vision.
Thank you. Well, the same side it ended up being like a talent agency because I wanted to make it kind of easier for people to have events and stuff like that. So I have like a whole bunch of different libertarian or anarchist kind of leaning activist speakers and musicians and stuff. So I mean, that coalition still exists, and I think that you know, we're all kind of supporting each other's work and everything, and the people are marching on. The wusses dropped out. We don't want the wusses.
Right, and the other great thing is that we realize that it's our personal responsibility now. You know, whereas before we were sort of outsourcing
yeah.
our liberty. Now we realize we just need to do it ourselves. So I didn't mean to interrupt your concert. So
that's okay.
Please continue. Yeah.
Okay. So this next song is called "I Tried to Reach You." Today I think I'll sit and wait for the train. Don't think I help the strain to be disappointed again. I like to think that you'll be sure to call out my name, but all I get is pretty much all the same. I tried to reach you, but you're not home. But I guess I'd rather have a heart than be all alone. I tried to reach you, but you're not home. People are telling me that all the hope is lost, but I'll believe in you no matter what the cost. I drink my wine and try to figure out your head. Repeat the words, the lines you often said. I tried to reach you, but you're not home. But I guess I'd rather have a heart than be all alone. Tried to reach you, but you're not home. Do, 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 do. I tried to reach you, but you're not home. But I guess I'd rather have a heart than be all alone. I tried to reach you, but you're not home. I tried to reach you, but you're not home. Somebody keeps knocking at my door. It's like, do you guys not hear me? Who is it? I don't care. I'm in the middle of a performance. Thank you. I don't believe in voting. Goodbye. Anyway, see, they're always harassing me. I'm trying to make music for liberation, and they're still bothering me at my damn door. All right. No, it really was. Like, the election's tomorrow. Like, that's your election. I don't need you taking permission for the PTA. Anyway.
That was beautiful.
So, I thought that maybe we could do a song that that I learned because of you. I haven't played it in a while. Last time I played it was for you as well. Apparently, it's the only time I played it. It's only for you exclusively. But maybe you want to tell a story about the Skyline pigeon song, or do you want me to tell it?
Well, the song actually dates from 1967 or 69, something like that, right? Elton John's first album. He was classically trained, and this is a kind of a hymn that he wrote. It was really important to me as a child. I remember there's a sense in which all childhood is both a period of freedom and a period of imprisonment, right? And this song is kind of speaks to all the restrictions that we feel in life. It's about a bird that just looks out of its cage and dreams of all the things that are outside. And the ultimate moment in the song comes when he pleads for someone to please free him from this aching metal ring. I've always loved the song. I rediscovered the song about this time last year when I was thinking about Liberty.me, and it spoke to me like very intensely and very deeply again, and I just began to cry when I heard it. And it was that song that led to the creation of the bird. That is the logo of Liberty.me. But it was a private thing for me in many ways. And then you and I were driving from, I don't know, where it's San Diego, Los Angeles, somewhere to Malibu for a wonderful party, and I had it on my iPhone or something. I played it for you because we had hilarious musical discussions.
Oh yeah, there was a wide selection, a variety of music.
Well, so a funny thing happened actually, because I had my iPhone plugged in, and I didn't know that it was playing over, like, it was your car, right? And I didn't know that my iPhone was playing in your car. I thought I was charging my phone, and it kept playing all this music, and I thought, it's just extraordinary how Tatiana's tastes are like identical to mine.
That's really funny.
But anyway, Skyline Pigeon came on, and we both, and I sang it, in the car. I think it was a harpsichord version, and I talked about this history, and then you went home and heard a piano version that you liked better, and
well, you sent me the other version, because when I first heard it, I was listening to it, and this harpsichord is not my bag, but the lyrics were really, really captivating, and I'm a very lyrically driven artist. I think the lyrics are.
Right. And then at our party in DC, where it was kind of a launch party. It was a wonderful evening, very touching evening. I knew you were going to perform. We had sort of engaged you for that evening, and then you sat down and you said, "I have a special song to play for you," and I had no clue what it was. I had not guessed. Like it was the last thing I expected, and then you started, and I was overwhelmed, and I just began to like tears were just exploded from my eyes, and they're just running down my cheeks, and you sang so beautifully and so compellingly, and the lyrics are hard. The song is difficult. It's very deep and very moving, and there's a video online, I think, of that performance live. It was the last thing I expected, and it just moved me so deeply, at the launch party for Liberty.me, to be playing the song that I had forgotten about how we had talked about it. It took me by complete surprise, and I was just really touched and very moved. And even to this day, not only is this the anthem of the site, but your performance of it is and your rendering of it is very special to me.
Well, thank you. I'll be doing on the third record, we're going to do a full band version, so I can't wait to give that over. Why don't I give it a shot then?
Let's go.
Turn the loose from your hair. Wait, let me think for a second. I think I'm going to put the capo on this. Just up one little guy. Sorry. Maybe last time it was too low. Okay. Okay. Turn the loose from your hair. Let me fly to distant land, over green fields, trees and mountains, flowers and forest fountain, home along the lanes of the skyway, for this dark golden roof projects a shadow cast in blue, and my eyes are mirrors of the world outside, thinking of the way that the wind can turn the tide, and these shadows turn from purple into gray. You're just a skyline pigeon dreaming of the open, waiting for the day he can spread his wings, fly away again. Fly away, skyline pigeon, fly towards the dreams you left so very far behind. Fly away, skyline pigeon, fly. towards the dreams you left so very far behind. Let me wake up in the morning to the smell of new mown hay, to laugh and cry, to live and die in the brightness of my day. I want to hear the pealing bells of distant churches sing, and most of all, please free me from this aching metal ring, and open up this cage toward the sun. It's just this skyline pigeon dreaming of the open, waiting for the day he can spread his wings, fly away again, fly away. Skyline pigeon, fly towards the dreams you left so very far behind. Sky away, skyline pigeon, fly towards the dreams you left so very, very far behind.
Thank you so much for that. I had my microphone off, and I hope you don't mind that I was singing very loudly with you.
That's awesome. I like that you sang really loud with me at that party. It was super.
Yeah, I was kind of embarrassed in retrospect.
Everybody was wondering what the heck was going on.
I know, like, why do these two know this song that nobody's ever heard of?
I know, exactly. No one has ever heard that song. There are people that know you, and now people who know us both.
Well, and also the last note is like way too high for my range or whatever, but I sang it anyway. It's like whatever.
You know what? It's just music. No one's. I don't think there's anybody keeping score right now.
Yeah. Right.
So we have a little bit of time left. How many more do you think I should do? 1 or 2 more songs?
I see 8 minutes. So, and the industry standard is 3.5 minutes per song. So that leaves possibly 2.
Okay, cool, great. So that's perfect. This next song is about Bitcoin, and the reason why I wrote it was because I was really inspired along my travels, and just seeing all the energy at the Bitcoin conferences. I felt like it was such an FU to the system that didn't really require getting into a big fight over it, and it was just this raw, unbridled innovation from man, and I was so inspired by it, and you know, I loved that it took the power out of the war machine, and you know, you just didn't have to ask for permission anymore. I have to stand in the freezing cold with a stupid sign. I mean, I'm down to still stand there with the signs and stuff, but I mean, if I could just use Bitcoin, I think that'll help. It actually got to the point where people asked me, you know, I performed the Bitcoin song down in Argentina. That's where I debuted it. And then after that, I did a lot of different Bitcoin conferences playing the song, and the guys asked me to do Tatiana coin, which we came up with in February, but we didn't really get started until like around March. And Levine has been helping me from Let's Talk Bitcoin, and then there's this Coin Powers group and Distributed Buzz, and we're doing it on Counterparty, but it's the first ever artist cryptocurrency. So that's launching next week on June 3rd. So if people want to kind of find out and they like what I'm doing here and they want to see how cryptocurrency and art fit together, they can go to Tatiana Coin and find out. But right now I don't have a Tatiana anthem. I only have a Bitcoin anthem, which hopefully will have to suffice. I didn't want to give any of my money to a nation based on war. I wanted to be free, nothing holding me back from where I want to go. I thought about it, what was the choice that I made? It was to take away the money, don't give up your money, use Bitcoin whenever you pay. Use Bitcoin whenever you pay. I didn't want to waste any of my time working for the government. I wanted to be kind, open up my mind, just like an instrument. I thought about it, what was the choice that I made? It was to take away the money, don't give up your money, use Bitcoin whenever you pay. Use Bitcoin whenever you pay. Ooh. a little crypto can do. No longer a slave. I don't have to work until the grave. So many times I thought to myself that we didn't have a chance. Nakamoto came along with more than a song, gave the labor back to me. Thought about it, I thought about it. What was the choice that I made? It was to take away the money. Don't give up your money. Use Bitcoin whenever you pay. Use Bitcoin whenever you pay. Use Bitcoin whenever you pay. So I might clock. We have 3 more minutes. Do I have time to even do another one, or should we maybe chit chat and tell everybody about?
Okay. Tell everybody about Tatiana coin, which is very exciting to me. You know, a year ago when we first started thinking about Bitcoin, altcoins and color coins and these kind of things didn't even exist. You know?
Yeah.
And
I know.
and what's cool about this is that Bitcoins are great, and color coins and all these coin things are just an incredible example of how human ingenuity can reinvent the world despite the despotisms and tyrannies of our time.
Yeah, well, I think that the music industry has a lot of tyranny going on, and I'm not really a fan. It used to really, really upset me. I mean, deeply, on like a serious level, just how bad music is these days and how everybody's just getting screwed, and it's such a terrible industry. And I think that when you put the power back in the hands of the people, into the hands of the artists, into the hands of the fans, and then eventually, you know, you expand the model, I think that you just revolutionize the whole entire way that things are run, and I think that it's for the better. And you know, that's why I'm excited about this. I've put a lot of work and a lot of heart into it, and so has everybody who's been helping me. And I think that the larger goal is to kind of expand the people's knowledge about Bitcoin, about liberty. You know, you can't always lead with liberty, but you can lead with money, because everybody likes money, and they like to hold on to their money, and they don't like to have it stolen from them. So I think that's a really great gateway, and there's no borders. So I mean, let's not fill out Bitcoin.
Yeah, there's 7 billion paths to liberty.
Oh my gosh, I like that.
Yeah, it's really true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody has a different mind, a different way of thinking. We all find an entry into the really true and beautiful thing through a different path. And I like so much that we've worked so hard to find those paths. You're also very sensitive to this fact. You know, you have a kind of a broad understanding of you've met a lot of different kinds of people. You come out of a different world. You weren't somehow trained, you know, as a libertarian, you know, from youth or whatever. It's just something you fell in love with, and you seem to be aware that this is true for most people. You know, we find our own pathways into it, and you try to find every possible way that you can lead people in this direction. You know, and that's very nice. You do it through. You have a unique talent, and I mean, even when was it, last October when you sang at the cryptocurrency conference? You know, I mean, BitPay, which is one of the leaders in the industry of payment systems now. When they were thinking about a performer for our Friday night event, they thought of you. You know, it's like let's get Tatiana in, because she's a wonderful talent. You know, but she also believes in what we believe. You know, so it's like your talent comes first. Your capacity to sort of enrapture people in a live setting was why they hired you, but then it adds something extra that you're such a proponent of liberty. So I think that's just great. I mean, you've developed yourself, you know, as a marvelous performer, even independent of ideological considerations.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but then you add that special love that you have for human flourishing, and it makes it all the better.
Yeah, well, that's been something that's always been something that drives me. I love being alive. I love humanity. I want to see us do better. I think we can do better. We are doing better.
We are, and that's what's weird. I was just writing about this today. I mean, in a way, the state's never been more regimenting of human populations, never been more intrusive, never been more tyrannical, and yet, even in our times, and strangely, especially in our times, we're seeing advances in technology and advances in prosperity and our capacity to sort of connect with each other across the globe advance as we've never seen before ever in human history. I mean, it's a very interesting paradox. It's like societies all over the world are in prison, and yet we're like breaking free at a pace we've never seen before at the same time. And I think it's because of people like you, actually. I think it's because of people who refuse to submit. And you can continue to create, you continue to love, you continue to see hope, and you bring it to others. That's the way I think we're going to win the struggle.
Yeah, hope. Gotta keep the faith. I sang that song yesterday. I like that song.
Which one?
I thought your quote about me was very funny. I have a friend who's trying to get me to believe in God.
Oh.
That's really preposterous, right? It's like, no, really, I'm telling you, there's a guy in the sky. I mean, no offense to religious people. I'm undecided, but think about it. Listen, I'm telling you, there's a guy in the sky. He's looking out for you. You just got to give it over to him.
Wait a minute. Was this on Facebook or Twitter or Liberty.me or what?
A real legitimate friend of mine, a very good friend of mine.
No, but I mean, where did I post this? I didn't mean to.
But not like not in a churchy kind of way. I mean, he just, he believes in God and he wants me to as well. And I'm not opposed to God, but
well,
I don't know. It's something that a person has to come to on their own. They're not going to do it because, like, you gotta try this chocolate cake. It's really good. I mean, it's not the same thing.
Well, whether you believe in God or not, what matters is that you have faith, because the structure of the world is such that we know what happened yesterday, we know what happened earlier today, but we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So we all must have faith.
And scary at the same time.
Yeah. Thank you, Tatiana, so much for being with us tonight.
Having me.
It's just a beautiful thing, and I'm so excited about the technology. I'm excited about your talent and what you're doing for the world. So I look forward to seeing you soon. I guess we'll see each other next at the Libertarian Party convention, maybe at PorcFest. I'm not sure.
And Bitcoin in the Beltway.
Bitcoin in the Beltway. Yeah, we got it all. We got it all going on.
JTTM in the house.
Yeah. Thanks for being the music that's making the Liberty movement happen. Thank you, Tatiana.
For giving me a forum to share my music. I loved it. Thank you very much.
You're amazing. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.